The Dartford Tunnel, a roadway connecting Kent and Essex. From end to end, the tunnel is 1,600 yards long. With the approach roads, the total length is almost 4 miles. One way and another, we're beginning to get the road system Britain needs.
Today we're celebrating 60 years since the first Dartford Crossing opened on the 18th of November 1963.
We got invited down to celebrate the 60th anniversary. We brought out cars from 1930s Buick up to 90s Minis. We got the Morris Travellers of the era of when the tunnel was open. We've got a few vans, the series Land Rovers, the Jaguars, Daimlers. 60 years of transporting thousands and millions of people and cars and vehicles across the Thames. Long may it continue.
Well, the Dartford Crossing is really one of the critical parts of the trunk road network in the southeast. It's the only crossing of the Thames east of London, so all the traffic from the ports up to the north comes through this area. So it's carrying something like 50 million vehicles a year. That's between 150, 180,000 a day, perhaps up to 200,000 on the busiest days. We've got a huge number of traffic officers to respond to incidents. We've got vehicle recovery. So we're committed to keeping the crossing running, keeping the journey times as low as we possibly can. The UK economy relies on our roads, and the Dartford Crossing is one of the most important parts of that road network.
You've only got to spend an hour of any part of the day here really to see that how many lorries are going across, how many cars and motorcycles and coaches are going across. It plays a major part in almost every factor of life really. So in terms of business, obviously it's supporting the local economy and the national economy too. Britain simply couldn't function without this crossing. In terms of families locally, well, it's the way they connect, it's the way they go to school, it's the way they go to hospital, it's the way they meet families. What we need, of course, is it to be congestion free. But otherwise it's a simply bit of infrastructure that Britain simply couldn't do without. And I think the sort of foresight that was shown in the 60s and the 80s to create this crossing and then improve it is needed now. We absolutely need the next stage on, the next generation of crossings, and the Lower Thames Crossing is exactly that.